Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. So Shawn Porter was in Brooklyn at Gleason's gym. I always wanted to go visit Gleason's gym, but I've never had a chance to visit Gleason's gym. I guess that's where Devin Haney was having his workout at. But nevertheless, Shawn Porter was asked some questions. He was asked about his career, and he was asked about some other people, but he was asked about, the big one, as Red Fox would say, the potential showdown between Canelo and David Benavidez. Just like a few other people who I've done interviews with, they just don't think the fight is going to ever happen. And I saw and listened to Shawn Porter make the typical rigmarole about Canelo. It got to the point he was saying, Canelo has done this, he's done that. And he basically was saying that it won't hurt Canelo if he doesn't fight David Benavidez. Listen, I know how this works. People are just trying to give Canelo a pass. Whether Canelo deserves this pass, I don't think he does, because I feel like this Canelo should fight David Benavidez. He should do something that Floyd Mayweather refused to do, which is pass the torch officially to another fighter. But with that being said, Shawn Porter also said that Canelo took the Mayweather blueprint to get where he is, to become the so-called questionable face of boxing. That's very debatable, especially at this point in time. But he says he doesn't think the fight with Dave Benavidez isn't going to ever happen. He says at this point, he says he doesn't believe Canelo can beat David Benavidez. He felt like Canelo's best chance to beat David Benavidez was about 3 years ago. And he says now Canelo has no chance versus David Benavidez. I think to a certain degree, Canelo knows that. Well, I'm not going to say to a certain degree. I think Canelo knows right now at this point he can't beat David Benavidez. I mean, his fans refuse to believe it. That's fine. They can be delusional all they want. I thought that Canelo should have tried to get David Benavidez about 4 years ago. I don't think if they would have fought 3 years ago, it's a guarantee that Canelo would have got past David Benavidez. But I don't think at this point in time, I think David Benavidez' style is a nightmare for Canelo. And I think David Benavidez beats Canelo, and I think he beats him decisively if he doesn't stop Canelo. So with that being said, I find it rather amusing that Shawn Porter pretty much said what I've been saying. Now he tried to soft shoe it, which I didn't agree with him about, the same typical Canelo's earned the right to do this. Canelo, no, I'm not buying that. But Shawn's entitled to his opinion. I know at the end of the day, he's still aligned with the PBC and he wants to stay loyal, and I can't knock him for that. And basically not talk bad on their top client, which is Canelo Alvarez, because you don't want Canelo to leave. So with that being said, I get it, but I disagree with Shawn to where he feels like Canelo's legacy won't be stained too bad if he doesn't fight David Benavidez. I feel it will be stained tremendously. But, you have people that's protecting Canelo, scared to ask Canelo the tough questions. So it is what it is. But I disagree with that. But I disagree. I don't disagree, about Canelo, doesn't have a chance in hell of beating David. He won't win. David wins that fight. So there you have it. That's all I have to say. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.